Can he get it done at the first time of asking? Tops for the opening leg. Just over the top. And can't find it the second time of asking, but he has got the comfort blanket. He will be back again.
Price is he's struggling for the trebles here, although a treble 18 helps him out there. But Sakai should clean this up. Second visit at the board to take the leg out. 2 5s. No. Rode back in for the Iceman.
Yeah, is he going to punish? Well, the shot is still on here. Treble 18 will be the new target. He's found it as well. This would be a steal for Gerwen Price to take out the opening leg. Oh, ruthless. Even Price can't believe he's won the opening leg there.
Almost bashful as he heads back to the oche.
80. He's getting overpowered. We don't normally say that about Gerwen Price.
Well, maybe this harks back to the World Championship defeat to Plays here early on, when many of us expected him to go deep based on his semi-final record in 2025, but it's not quite coming together.
95. So you require 127.
So 127 for Sakai. Treble 19 would leave the bull. Oh, it's a lovely pick-off for treble 16 though, Mark.
Yeah. Only one treble needed though here. If he can get the treble 18, he's still got another go at it. Is that a marker? Oh, it is. He's used it beautifully. It's bullseye for 4-2. Price just short of the target.
Now, can Sakai get it right on this occasion? He can. Only one dart required and we're back level. Another break of throw. Just over halfway through this contest and we're no closer. Pressure on Sakai.
Well, it puts him on a finish. What can Sakai do here?
58.
Well, Gerwen Price opened up the match with a ton plus out. This would be a perfect time for another treble 20. Hit. Tops he needs to snatch the lead again. And Price falls short again.
So you require 144.
This will get them on their feet. It won't go now. Price left on 2 10s. Look of resignation on the face of Sakai. Good visit, but 2 10s for Price. Now, does he attack 5s? He does, and he's going to bust the score. And Sakai's back in from nowhere.
Well, that last visit creates the opportunity. This to be on the hill. 2 10s now. Big dart. 3 chances, go begging. And when you take a shot at the big men, you've got to take it. Now it's Price under pressure.
5s again. But this time makes it count and he's within 1. But boy, oh boy, is Gerwen Price having a rough time out there, getting the job done. You're right, Mark. Sakai's had almost as many darts at a double as his opponent, but only hit 4 of 17. 5 of 18 from Price. Doesn't sound much better, but it's good enough as it stands. But a 180 is a bit of pressure. Oh, Price is sailing through this leg.
127.
Well, and he's got a possible 11 dart leg to wrap it up here. Sakai, he's got to get a ton minimum. Got to stay straight. Does stay straight, but he's hoping now that the Iceman can't take out tops for the match. Well, Price has been made to work hard, but Gerwen Price tidies up and takes the match. It was a debut for Mahmood Sakai, and he created chances but missed too many darts to the double. Gerwen Price rode his luck at times, but right in the final leg. Those trebles.
Got to stay in that 20 segment now. He does leave a finish.
104.
Won't really rattle this man. Double 16 to level up the match.
88.
His turn to miss. The 10 plus finish.
Yeah, this would get the crowd rocking here. Can't find the treble. Went big fish crazy, didn't they, at the Alexandra Palace over Christmas?
16.
but it's double 8 for a level game.
Looks a decent guy. He'd have to just shuffle to his right slightly. There we see open bed and converted, and I have to say, a couple of comfortable holds of throw to start off our second match here.
Yeah. Well, this one will take on either Danny Noppert or Mahmood in the quarterfinals.
And in the board, it is a contrast in styles in terms of Jan likes to stack on top. Manlock, if he does miss that treble, he wants to be above it.
150.
He's in a bit of trouble on his own throw here.
Again, drifts the wrong side of the wire. Needed the red bit. So Van Veen back will be looking down at the 16s. There's 3 of them to leave double 8 for a 2-1 lead. And this time he can't take advantage.
Manlock, you require 90.
Manlock should get a dart at the bull if he stays straight minimum here. Well, he's going to get better than that. Couple of darts, a double 15. Brilliant finish. Gets himself out of a little bit of hole in that third leg. Van Veen had chances to break, but we are still on throw.
Is that a pivotal moment?
97.
There it is, right in the corner. Unless Van Veen can take out the biggest finish on the board, and that is not a good dart.
50.
Safe to
You
say,
require 80.
Kian hasn't settled in this match as of yet. Will he get an opportunity at that Shanghai? Looks awkward. Moving over to his right.
60.
Yeah,
You require 100.
there was more space to the left-hand side of that dart.
Well, that means the shot is not on.
68.
So once again, Van Veen has left the door open here. Manlock Leung to go back in front. 2 10s. Just moves a fraction to his left. Over adjusts. Double 5. Another big dart for Manlock Leung, and that is nowhere near.
You require 52.
Too many mistakes. It's 11 darts missed at doubles now for Manlock. He could potentially be 4-1 in front here. He now finds himself 3-2 down. There's the breaker throw. And you rightly said, Mark, in the first match, Motomu Sakai had opportunities. You don't take them. Gerwen Price found a way.
Okay, because Van Veen is 150 odd points behind, but he's not going to be after this visit. Perfect timing again from the Dutchman.
146.
And it asks a question. Another one of them. And he's frustrated because it was the perfect dart to follow.
77.
And that's a little bit wayward.
17.
Inviting problems here, Manlock.
Shot still on. Not now. So reprieve for
You
Leung.
require 69.
19s or 15s. He's on 19, so 50 points left. Tops to keep him in it, you feel. This has got to go.
29.
Well, the dart that caused him all the problems, Welsh, was that dart that won in the previous visit to that. That meant he just had the one dart double. And Van Veen is finding a way. It's another breaker throw. It's 4 successive legs. And the World Championship finalist is throwing for his place in tomorrow's quarterfinals.
Yeah, once again, we're going to get one of the Asian Tour players, I think, will be leaving this building tonight, kicking themselves that they didn't make the most. He had 4 darts to win the 4th and 5th leg and didn't take any of them. Bahrain players. Well, these might be his last 3 darts. 140 to win it in style.
Just lay up. There we are, big 20.
100.
Not been his best, but he's improved. His average up towards 91 now, Van Veen, and there's some match darts incoming.
So, tops then for Jan Van Veen, and tops, he hits. Not the most fluent performance from the world number 3, but it's a winning one. Could be playing Danny Noppert in the next round.
Fairly rudimentary for the freeze.
Yeah, looks a clear path to that left-hand side. Shuffling about here. Double 10 for Danny for the opening leg. Still some messing about to do if he returns.
That's only require 150.
Now this will bring the house down. Not to be.
Danny, you require.
Right, so Danny back in for 2 5s for the first leg. It's getting closer, but no cigar.
Missed 6 darts to the opening leg. Basim taking a deep breath. Stay in that 20 segment. There's a minimum dart of bullseye in the offing here. Inviting if he can find the treble, but stay in that 20 is paramount. For his first leg on that stage. Big moment.
You can see it in his eyes, it's a big moment. Oh, just south and east.
Danny, you require 10.
Again, a bit wayward from Danny.
Game
That's more like
shot on
it.
the first leg. Danny Noppert, second leg, Basim the throw first.
So he's had a dart to win a leg. At the very for Danny Noppert. 17 would leave double top for 3-0.
Game
Very
shot
nicely
in the
done.
third leg. Danny Noppert.
And suddenly he's halfway there, Danny Noppert.
Basim the throw first.
And a little show of emotion. That's one thing we've seen a bit more from the Freeze in recent times, who's always been a fairly stoic character, but he's starting to show a bit more personality up on stage these days, Webby.
Yeah, and a lot of people will question. We'll just hold that for a second. And he finds a match, Basim Mahmood. And is that going to lead him to his first leg, acknowledged by Danny Noppert. Still work to be done. Needs to convert it into a leg. Get himself off and running.
Needs to convert it into a 9.
97.
It's on. It's still on. Hold your horses, folks. Well, you'll always have those first 4. That's a great response. And Mahmood knows it. The scoreboard pressure is there to respond to. Is he going 1 tops or 9 16s? I think he's going 1.
He's a bit too indecisive at this stage of a leg, I feel. Just a bit too slow. Oh. And it's loose now. 21 left. He's got to be careful here. This will be deflating.
Oh, he's left himself with double 2. Again, another chance to win a first leg at this tournament for Basim Mahmood. Not quite.
He went to a section in the board where there's odd numbers, so if you slip, you're going to leave something. Double 2, far from ideal, and this would hurt. Danny, double 5 for 4-0.
85.
Right then, now the crowd are getting involved. There it is! Raises his hands on high. He's got a leg on the board at the Bahrain Darts Masters. Job done, eh?
Well, that would have been harsh had he not converted that leg. He was on 41 after 9 darts thrown. Eventually completes the leg on double 2, and there we see what it means to Basim Mahmood. His first leg on that stage at the 3rd attempt.
100. Can you require 144?
To go within 1. Another one of those would lead double 12. More frustration for the Freeze.
It was a great effort, though. But another chance for Mahmood. There's 4 darts of doubles in the match. 20 for tops for a second leg. Well, that'll do, that's fine. He goes for an open bed now. Double 10.
16.
Whisker away.
Danny, you require 12.
So Noppert in for double six to tidy up
Game shot and
for a
sixth
16-dart
leg.
break of throw.
Danny Noppert. 7th leg, Danny to throw first. Game on.
To play tonight.
Defending champ Stephen Bunting wrapping things up as well, so plenty more to come.
And suddenly the 180s are coming thick and fast for the Dutchman. Chance for an 11-dart hold to wrap things up.
Mahmood's had his moment. Third appearance, 2 previous score lines. He was defeated 6-0, but he found that leg.
Danny, you
I feel that's all it's going to be, because this is for Danny Noppert to put himself in the quarterfinals.
Game shot.
Job done in the end for Danny Noppert. And the freeze goes through to face his fellow Dutchman, Kian van Veen, in the quarterfinals. But most of the cheers are for Mahmood, who took a leg off Noppert, his first leg that he's won at the Bahrain Darts Masters, but comfortable enough for the freeze in the end. Danny Noppert 6, Mahmood 1.
61.
Yes, treble 17. No, 84 left. Back to the 20s to leave double 12. That's exactly what he's done. Beautiful setup, Blake.
Yeah, that is a nice layup. It'll be a perfect visit from Ilagan. And it's not going to happen. So Nathan Aspinall's scoring power here. He's on a double 12 after 12.
57.
And this for the first break of throw of the match.
24.
Neatly done. 13-dart break of throw. That will do Nathan Aspinall the power of good at this point in the match. To break back and bring us level. Going through all the motions here, Ilagan. Lovely first start. So down to the 19s mark, treble for double.
This would be sensational. But it's not to be. And now he's staring down another potential 2-leg deficit.
99.
It's when I wonder whether that delay between first and second dart actually works against a player rather than for them. Tops for Aspinall for 4-2. No, 10s then. Not this time, Nathan.
Lawrence should require 56.
Now. On a night of missed opportunities, is Ilagan going to make this one count? This is huge. Just gets the single, just. Now he's been pretty good up this end of the board. Can he do so again? Bends the wire. Last starting hands.
36.
And it's another missed opportunity. Now it's Aspinall breathing a sigh of relief.
How many chances do these qualifiers want to give? Players like Nathan Aspinall surely didn't need a second invitation, and he did not. And a big puff of the cheeks from the Asp. 4-2 the score in legs, but that doesn't tell half the story here.
No, multiple missed starts in leg 2, multiple missed starts in leg 6, and Ilagan could and should have been at least level in this match.
Hitting it right in the corner. This time it goes against him, and Aspinall, can he make him pay? He's only got 1 dart left. And he doesn't make him pay.
Lawrence should require 80.
Well, he's got to start again here, Ilagan. The plan will be the same. Hit the treble to leave 2 darts at the double. These are massive moments in this contest. Well, that is not good. Treble 13 will leave tops. No, he went down. He's hit the treble, so he's got a shot here at double 11. Ilagan is checking his score.
Yeah,
he's right to do it on this occasion. He's right to do it. It's another big dart. He apologises. I'm not sure why he's taking as long as he took the last time.
Nathan's not HP up there. Another reset. There it is, though. Maybe it was worth the wait on this occasion. It's a break back and it's 4-4. And as we were with Gerwen Price's match earlier, it's effectively a three-leg contest, Mark Wilson.
We praised Nathan Aspinall early when he missed the target. That time, it was Ilagan who missed the initial target and he rectified it beautifully. They're both averaging 87, they're both on 4 legs.
Is he questioning Russ Bray? Is he questioning his maths?
91.
That was a look. That was a bit of stink eye from Russ Bray, I saw that. Now, what can Ilagan do from here? This could be his last visit. 140, absolute bare minimum. Can he follow that one in?
100.
No, hands the initiative back to the Englishman.
47.
Yeah. Well, he's been involved in a couple of battles with Ilagan in recent years. He's been involved in another one tonight. Match start gone. But he's got the blanket of another visit if he needs it, and he will need it.
He was walking on that second dart. He thought it was home and hosed. Meanwhile, Ilagan applying a bit of scoreboard pressure right at the death.
131.
That is pressure.
Nathan, you require 32.
But again, with 3 in hand, this should be Nathan Aspinall's match eventually. And there it is. Nathan Aspinall once again, as he did last month, struggles his way to get past Ilagan, but gets the job done in the end, averaging only just over 90. He won't want to see Ilagan for a good while on the hockey, but he's through to face the winner of the next match on stage.
And again, races down to a finish after 3 visits in the leg. It's all about the little wins, isn't it, for Saeed? Can he get a maximum? Can he get a go at a double? Well, signs so far not, and that's more bad news.
91.
Humphries is just super relaxed on that stage. Huge amount of breathing space in this leg. You feel he's heading halfway. The average is above 112, 112 and a half so far from Luke Humphries. 13-14.
Well, 3 missed starts, something of a surprise, but we'll be back with more in hand.
$81. You require 20.
2 10s this time, no messing about. And Humphries makes it 15 successive legs against Abdullah Saeed, and the look on his face there told the picture.
And a £200,000 on offer in Saudi Arabia at the beginning of next week. 9 darts are followed by a ball, 10 perfect darts.
96. Look at the class 65.
Easy. Oh, he's too good, he's hit the ball. 7 leaves double 4 for 4-0.
61.
Well, he is missing darts at doubles tonight.
It's not doing too much detriment to his average in the overall performance for Luke Humphries.
59.
More opportunities for a 4-leg lead.
2 2s for 4-0.
Cash on the 4th leg. Luke Humphries. 5th leg on Luke to throw first. Game on.
For Luke Humphries. He had a 10+ finish. Well, emphatic no. He's got to tidy this up.
40.
Well, a 2 treble visit here would give him an opportunity, but can't stay straight. Oh dear, this is a disastrous visit.
13. Luke require 94.
For 5 without reply. Good use of the guy from Humphries, and it's a routine performance, and it's looking like another routine victory for him against Abdullah Saeed. Humphries had far too much again. He has missed opportunities at the doubles for once, but still, the average is north of 101 and a half, and it's what a way to do it this would be, won't it? The opportunity's there. Oh, here he goes. Wait for the noise if this ball goes in. Taking his time, Saeed. And he just drags it low. Missed opportunity. And very probably his last start in this tournament.
The smiling assassin, Luke Humphries, survives a dart for the leg and finishes off Abdullah Saeed for the third successive year. He has beaten him by 6 legs to 0. Humphries averaging well over 103. Impressive stuff from the former world champion. Abdullah Saeed bows out here in Bahrain. Coming up next, an absolute cracker.
Tells a story. So only really Luke Humphries so far tonight who's looked at ease at the situation in terms of the PDC elite place we've got out here in Bahrain.
Yeah, Danny Noppert was never under immense pressure, but there was opportunities for Mahmood. But the other 3, Gerwen Price, Nathan Aspinall, Jan Van Veen, there were opportunities. Van Veen found a little sprint towards the end, but they've all encountered problems.
Litler wasn't able to defend the title successfully last year. He ran to Gerwen Price, averaging 115 in the semi-finals. Put paid to that idea. Now Lim, 74 to level things up. 60 left, so 20 for tops. Perfect dart in the centre of the bed. Not a blocker at all. And that's a very tidy 74, cleaned up by Paul Lim, to bring us level she devils in a race to 6.
There was a similar combination in the opening leg where he landed low. Just trying to get himself going. That was a very pacey visit straight to the hockey after losing that leg.
Lim coming downstairs from the off here with Luke on a finish after 9. Right, back up for 20s, and he's got 170 to go at as well.
91.
Look, he's not a million miles off. He's going to fire up Luke Litler. A bit of a flat start so far from Luke. Here he goes. And he gets it, and he's just trying to, he reels it in. He's just trying to get going here, Luke Litler, and that certainly will be a catalyst. A good moment there with Paul Lim, but how many times have we seen that from the world #1 and 2-time world champ?
I think Paul was joining in with the fishing.
All 135.
He was.
But he is on a finish.
Littler always gives that third dart a little bit of extra violence when he's looking for the maximum.
167.
That's timing for you. Unless.
Aggressive look on the face of Littler with the last dart. Paul Lim isn't going to take the 167, so it's just about laying this up. Opts to just stay there.
47.
Tops for Littler. There it is. 3-1. Very nicely done. Oh yeah, the Statue of Liberty will come into view for the darting pros come the summer. During late June, there's another match for Luke, who's going to want to be out there at Madison Square Garden, strutting his stuff.
Going through the gears here, Luke Litler. Paul. Putting a respectable display. A little unfortunate to not come away with a big treble there.
21.
Luke can see the funny side. Now down to business. Double 14. Brilliant stuff. Luke Littler. Come on now. 4-1 in next to no time. When initially it looked like Paul Lim might give him 1 or 2 headaches, but he's going through the gears now, the nuke.
Yeah, joined that list of Phil Taylor, Adrian Lewis and Gary Anderson in defending his title.
135.
Just under 2 weeks ago. Luke Looking to win the Bahrain Darts Masters for the second time.
Yeah, the hiccup last year, he wants to put quickly behind him. And he can exercise some ghosts against Gerwen Price in the quarters. If he tidies up here, Lim's lost his way completely, and this could be it.
Is he going to do it? Well, he misses his first dart at double, and he knew he hadn't missed the dart at double because you can see the frustration. But he'll be back. Paul Lim started pretty well, but Littler's gone through the gears, and it's been an impressive display.
So all the time in the world for Luke Littler to get the job done on his favourite double. And Luke Littler serenely progresses through to the quarterfinals at the Bahrain Darts Masters, averaging 106 against the Singapore slinger.
It's a great setup though, just in case.
It's good pressure, but Van Gerwen's chewed these up and spat these out over the years. Oh, single 7, bullseye for Van Gerwen.
48.
No.
Lexus requires.
Well, the brilliantness of the setup has left double A. Double 8 then for a holder throw. And there you go. Toyo on the board early on. Might take his time, but it's efficient from the Filipino.
2025 was pretty much his best year ever in terms of PDC Tour earnings, Alexis Toyo. In control of this leg on throw, so 86 to go back in front. Treble 18, the first order of business. Bullseye. Oh yes, beautifully done. Back in front, Alexis Toyo. No problem.
Pick that out, he said, as Van Gerwen hits back with a ton. That was Van Gerwen's view of it. And a little beat of the chest. He's happy with his work so far. Big visit this, because if he can get the break here, then we have got a game on and a potential huge shot. Lot to do here though, may only get one. Add a double. And it will be one. 18 will leave double 16 for a 3-1 lead. Massive dart in Bahrain and it's missed.
Michael, you require 88.
68 left, treble 18 for double 7 to rescue it. That is a rescue. And Toyo knows it. Chance gone, 2-2.
Quality from Van Gerwen, and he let his opponent know it as well.
I was waiting for the spin.
Nice visit, Van Gerwen. This is turning into a very good game of darts here. High 90s average for Toyo, over a ton for Van Gerwen. Looks like we're going level.
Michael, you require 90.
So this should be fairly rudimentary for MVG. Treble 16 for double 12 for 3-3. There it is. Lovely clutch finish. So we're back level.
This is going to come down to one big moment, isn't it?
Yeah. For the Dutchman, unless this finish goes in and sends the place into uproar. Yes, treble 19 for Bull. He's got it for a 167. Oh, he's gone for a drink and a wipe of the face. I'm scratching my head here. Mind you, if he pops the bull in, then he served me right.
Well, he hit it in leg 3, but this is massive. Van Gerwen waits on 52. We had the big fish. Are we getting to 167? Toyo with a massive dart, and he's the width of a wire away.
What will you require? 52.
What might have been. Whilst double 16 is awaiting Van Gerwen. No, double 8.
36.
Reprieve for Toyo.
Alexis should require 25.
Well, Van Gerwen fluffs his lines. The shadow darts have been dispatched. Now it's time for some real ones. And these are crucial darts. Double 8 for 4-3. Now across the board for the green bit. And that is a big moment for Toyo. Right in the corner. And the Filipino is 2 legs away from a big World Series of Darts victory.
One runner, 40.
Right in the bottom corner. Clanged into position.
Can't follow it in.
But
that is another good visit.
It may not be a finish, but it's pressure on the Van Gerwen throw here. Good response though from MVG. Tooth and nail here.
How often do we see the big players deliver when it really matters? Van Gerwen needs to deliver that 104. Toyo breathing down his neck. He is now, because he's going to be very handy himself. These are big moments. 76 scored.
95.
Right, 104 for a level game.
Treble 16 hit. 16 for double top. And that's right in the corner. Well, it doesn't matter which part of the bed they go in. 4-4. We are reaching the business end of this encounter. Toyo 11 to MVG.
I'm not sure that's the stat that's going to determine this game. I think it's the one on the finishing. Who's going to hold their nerve? Who's going to take the chance?
96.
Great last start. Gets him down to a manageable 3-dart out. What can Van Gerwen leave here? The answer, not many. Great visit from the green machine. That is a wonderful setup. And it now piles all the pressure on Toyo, who knows this 110 is the biggest visit of the match so far.
Thought he was off for another wonder then. Pivotal moment of the match right here.
Got to stay straight. Got to stay straight.
$18 for double 16. Hits the 18. 1 dart at double 16.
94.
So close, but yet so far.
32.
Same target for the first breaker throw in the match. And Michael Van Gerwen, not even a flicker of emotion, but Toyo knows as he wipes his eyes that that was a big chance. He gave himself a go at the double and he didn't take it. If he can dig deep here, Toyo, all is not yet lost. Oh, he couldn't, could he? Could he? Oh, he might. This would be impressive. This would stick it on the green machine. Even if he stays straight, he's on a manageable out. Treble a bonus. Not that treble. Not that one.
Requires 72.
Again, I think the delays cost him. 72 for the match, Van Gerwen. Treble 16 for double 12. Almost hit double 9. But gets it in the end. And Michael Van Gerwen, given the sternest of examinations from Alexis Toyo, eventually sees himself through by 6 legs to 4. Good quality contest, arguably the game of the night. And Toyo will reflect on missed chances that he had to hold his throw.
They require 140.
Oh dear, that won't go now. But he's got plenty of time to tidy this up. Bunting's not having a good leg here.
No, he's not. That was nicely cleaned up by Azemoto.
60.
Only 60, so 2
Are you
visits
saying
for the
require
60. May only need 1. Tops end for 2-1. 2 10s. Ooh, that's the last thing he wanted to do there.
Yeah. But Bunting's still way back, although that's a great first start to pressurise the Azemoto finish. Oh, that's perfectly done.
65. Are you saying
So,
require 10?
he's splitting it. He's going to go 2-4-4. He's burnt a dart to try and get the job done here, Azemoto, and it's not paid off for him.
Stephen, you require 16.
Well. Bunting looked doomed in this leg, but he never gave up the chase. Now having caught up his opponent, can he snatch the leg from his grasp? He can. Brilliant from Bunting. Leads by 2 legs to 1.
Game on.
Well, that's a source of huge frustration for the Japanese player.
In control here. Is this the beginning of the end for the Asian contingent here in Bahrain? Might just be with darts like that. That's magic. Down to 24 after 12. A salute to the crowd from Bunting.
Stephen, you require 24.
3 darts in hand to clean up.
Game shot in the 5th
Job
leg.
done, 4-1.
Stephen Bunting. 6 legs, Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Well, looks very contented up there, very focused. Saw that little video of him earlier trying local foodstuffs with Litler, pulling a few faces. Your mum always says you've got to try new things.
And Azemoto has got a chance to nick another leg.
Right, tops, maybe. No, he went for the treble to leave double 10, I think.
Stephen, you require 4.
Not quite sure there what his intentions were with that second dart.
Yeah, betwixt and between, wasn't it? Well, the bullet has made heavy weather of getting over the finish line, and he's going to end in the madhouse. 1 dart in hand to win it. Oh, dearie me. The bullet misfiring significantly.
20.
Suddenly his doubling percentage has gone down to 24% when it was nearer the sort of 40 average that most players want. Azemoto only hit 2 from 14 attempts himself. What's he like on 10s? No. Again, opportunities pass the Asian qualifiers by.
Does anybody want to win the 8th leg of this match? Bunting to go through. Finally takes a chance. A shake of the head from the bullet. He's knocked out Ryusei Azemoto by 6 legs to 2. The bullet safely through.